Hello, and welcome back to this Trails of Cold Steel 2 Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we made our way up the Ymir Canyon, fought the Magic Knight, called upon the Azure Awakener, and then got an untimely message from the second angriest, the Azure Abyss, Vilta Clotide. Whilst that happened, we heard gunfires back in Ymir, and supposedly some forces sent by Duke Alborea have been sent there. So, without any further ado, if you've been enjoying this, please like and subscribe. It gives me a little serotonin boost, and that would be really cool. And let's carry on with this. So, let's get moving. So, we need to hurry down the valley. We certainly do. I want to double check there's nothing around here for me to grab. Does this lead to anywhere? Okay, we need to hurry back to Ymir, so let's do it. We'll fight some of the demons along the way.
Bring it on. Let's move.
I'm not gonna bore you with all of the things right now.
We'll cut our own path.
We certainly will.
I wonder which Jaeger Corps we're dealing with here.
I really hope everyone's all right.
It's probably going to be Zephyr, isn't
Let's
it?
just hurry.
That would be my guess, would be Zephyr. To be the ones that they're using. Or former members of Zephyr, of course.
Let's wrap this up.
Let's move.
Time to stop holding back.
Time to start holding back indeed.
Sorry, that's it for you.
I don't know if it's foolhardy for me to use up my CP for now, but I'm doing it. Because I think you would, in this scenario, do your best to make your way up.
Bring it on.
They would use this to get rid of these as quick as possible. Oh, we can't even... Unfortunately, that doesn't finish off one. That's fine, because we get the attack there.
Here I go.
Take out one. We do have that poison as well, which is good. I forgot that I picked that up.
Sorry, that's it for you.
Did we get any new quartz from defeating... Sometimes you get quartz for defeating enemies. No. Okay, that's fine. Head back down. Elise, are you okay? Can't believe they sent Jaegers to Ymir. Looks like the Noble Alliance don't care about trying to keep up appearances anymore. That Anguish said that she has nothing to do with it, though. It's true that this isn't the kind of thing she really isn't her style. She ought to abduct someone, trust me. She'd happily enjoy squeezing the life out of the nasty spectacle to every very last drop. But it just to show that the Noble Alliance isn't quite as united as it looks. This bitch. I guess now's as good a time as to ask. Just who is Misty? I mean Vita Coltide, anyway. No Misty radio show host and the opera singer were both the Just Acts. She's a member of the Hexen clan, too. She's known as the Witch of the Abyss. She vanished after breaking a taboo 7 years ago. Think of her as like a sister to Emma. But that bluebird who's usually with her, Grinos, is a familiar like me. A witch? A familiar? Oh, I'm lost. But in short, she's related to you and Emma, right? Essentially, yes. Emma's been trying to find Vita ever since she disappeared. She had to put that on hold while her duty required her to join the academy. But now we could have missed her when she was so close by the whole time. Wait a second. Misty spent a fair amount of time at Trista, going to and from the radio station building. She was popular among the students too. And yet all the time, all those months, you never once realized her true identity? Something's off about that. Vita likely used some form of curse to keep us from finding out. Witches are capable of interfering with the laws of causality and the cognitive ability of others. She probably made it so no information regarding her or her whereabouts would ever reach us. It sounds frightening. It is. Tell me about it. If it makes sense, though. She won't want to be the only Anguish to know. She won't be the only Anguish to know how to mess with people's cognitive abilities. Right. That's all we need to know for now. Have you caught your breath, Elise? Yes, we can keep going. Let's get to Ymir. Fuck you, sparkly thing.
We shall be your foe.
We certainly shall. I'm going to take her out in a couple of hits.
Ready to go.
We'll take out the Wisp in one. Nice.
Right.
Attack here where we can.
Let's move.
So my guess is that we're going to get Alphin at some point as well because of the Arcus unit stuff.
Great.
But we'll see. We have a bit more of a varied cast than Cold Steel. Oh, so we're hearing gunshots.
I can hear more.
Why does this have to be happening?
It might just be.
We shall be your foes.
There might just be warning shots.
I can do this.
That's very true, but I'm not too sure that is completely
Ready to
true.
go.
However, we're going to attack here. Then we're going to get some arts ready, so let's get that Firebolt and fuck up the Frostbiter where we can. Double kitty kick. Double kitty kick. A fire to your boy. For there. What are you going to do? Go after Toval. That's fine.
Ready to go.
Hit him with the stick.
Please allow me.
Hit him with the Swallowtail.
There.
Nice, nice, nice.
My turn.
Gale.
Second form. Gale.
Oh, so close. But this should be enough for Toval just to
Ready to go.
give him a quick tap, send him on his way.
Sorry, that's it for you.
Nice, nice, nice.
Ha! Ha! Bring it on. Let's move.
Craft, craft, craft. Oh, there's no way I can hit all of them. No, that's fine.
There.
Ultimately, cut her our way here.
Right.
Swallowtail to here.
Sure thing.
Sphere breaks all of them.
Try this.
Fire.
If you haven't seen me play this before, you'll know that I'm a craft fiend. For lack of a better word, some may say. Miss, counter, should you see that one off? Yes, nicely done. Counter should see this one off. We'll certainly take the CP heal
My turn. Sit.
and take that for there.
We'll cut
So
our
just
own
in case there is another battle, we have got the ability to rush in and hit them with some stuff. What a dramatic prologue, though, must be said. It was just down here, right? Yes, the fishing spot's there. Let's head to Ymir and get in. My hopes is that we're saved.
Oh, heavens.
Your Highness, please hurry back inside the mansion and hide. Whatever may come to pass, we won't allow them to touch you.
But
There you are.
Who we got? What Jaeger corpse is this?
We are the Northern Jaegers, and we've entered a contract with the Kreutzen province. By the order of its lord, Duke Alberea, we are here to take you into protective custody, Your Highness.
no. Auntie Lucia?
She gonna be some badass too.
Out of the way, woman.
I ask you to leave this village at once. The Schwarzer family has historical connections with the Imperial family. So as long as I live, you will not lay a hand on Her Highness.
You got guts, if nothing else. But I'm not going to repeat myself again. Our orders are that the lives of all other than Princess Alphen are of no consequence. Am I making myself clear?
Please don't.
Don't you dare dare lay a hand on them!
Oh, here he comes.
Who are you?
Uncle Teo!
Darling.
I am the Baron of Ymir, Teo Schwarzer, and I will serve as your opponent.
Oh, sick. That's-
Begin!
Man can dodge bullets.
Not all talk, I see.
The art of swordsmanship has been passed down in the Schwarzer family for generations. I couldn't hope to compare to Master Kafai or Lord Osei, but I dedicate myself to honing my skills all the same.
Clearly you're not the type of noble who sits idly by and hires men to fight his battles for him.
Indeed.
But I wonder how much use your sword will have if we try this.
I'm sorry, Mr. Baron.
Oof.
Cowards! Have you no shame?
All that matters to we Jaegers is fulfilling our contract by any means necessary. Fail to cooperate, and you know what happens next.
No, 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 no.
It sounded like a machine gun.
There's fire everywhere.
Damn it. Looks like we're up against some pretty high-ranking Jaegers here.
Your Highness!
No. The motherfuckers.
Father? No!
Oh shit.
Rean! No!
What the? How? Yeah!
Rean?
Whoa. He's a monster.
Rean!
I mean,
Rean, don't lose yourself to anger. That will only lead to a repeat of what happened 8 years ago.
Elise.
He's still breathing. Your father's alive, Rean. Hang in there. I'll do first aid right away.
Lady Schwarzer is just fine too. She was knocked unconscious, but I don't see any injuries. She's okay. Auntie Lucia, stay with us.
this is a bold ass move by the Noble faction.
Are you back to normal? Rean, speak to me. Are you all right?
Sorry, Elise. I lost control of myself again.
It's all right. It's all right. You came back to me in the end. And that's all that matters.
Elise, I'm sorry. I really am.
Wow.
Auntie Lucia! Are you all right, Auntie Lucia?
Your Highness, you're unharmed.
Yes, It's all because of you and your family. I can't even begin to thank you enough.
Your Highness, there's no need to cry. You have the face of an angel. Please don't spoil it with tears.
Man. Everyone's got to cry sometimes, fam.
Well, I'm glad she's in no mortal danger. Tova, what about Father?
I've given him some first aid, but he was injured pretty severely. We should get him to somewhere he can receive proper treatment as soon as possible.
No.
Dad.
Honestly, some people have no patience.
This fucking bird again.
Vita, you...
What do you want with us this time?
I had some concerns about how things were over here, so I decided to come and have a look. Duke Alberea's really gone and done it this time. It's obvious that he really wants to get ahead of Duke Cayenne, but this isn't the most prudent way to do it.
You act like he's not one of your allies.
Now, there's no need to take your anger out on me. I can't undo what's already happened, but if it will help, I can at least clear up his mess for you.
What?
It's time to sleep, my children. Fall into a loving oblivion, cradled in your merciful mother's arms.
A lullaby?
Who's she doing this to?
This is...
You will descend the mountain as you are, and you will report to Duke Alberea that you found nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes, Mother. We will.
Oh my.
That's some power. Fuck me.
Unbelievable. So this is what you witches are capable of, is it?
It's pretty fucking big.
It's the least I could do after all the trouble you've been through. Duke Alberea is unlikely to doubt what they tell him, so this village shouldn't be targeted again for a while. Although, I'm guessing a gesture like this pales in comparison to what I would have to do to earn your forgiveness.
Yeah, a lot.
Misty, are you...
Don't be taken in by her sweet talk.
Yeah.
She doesn't do things like this out of kindness.
She does it to play a game.
She doesn't.
Targets in sight. What?
Elise, Your Highness!
Spoilers that we already saw this person's name.
Shit! Was she here the whole time?
Now that was silly of you, wasn't it? You should never take your eyes off the princess you're meant to be protecting. As far as knights go, I'm afraid you failed spectacularly in nearly every regard.
Please, let me go! Targets apprehended successfully. Targets identified as Objective 1 and Objective 2. Mission complete.
Who are you? And what do you want? And why does that thing you're on look just like Eric Getlum?
It really does. I take it you being with her means you're an enforcer or something?
I don't comprehend your question.
She's not with Ouroboros, actually. She's a behind-the-scenes helper of sorts who was donated to the Noble Alliance by an anonymous benefactor. Think of her as yet another ally of the Alliances, much like ourselves, Zephyr, and the Imperial Liberation Front.
Couldn't ask for a more terrifying lineup right there.
Yeah, you really couldn't.
If you like, you can think of me as the Wicked Witch. while she's the black rabbit guiding my steps with every adorable hop.
Stop messing around! Lady Clotilde, please give the order to retreat. There is no need to remain here any longer.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Let's be going.
There's some powerful channeling.
Rean! Rean! Rean!
Elise! Your Highness! Stop! Stop! Bring them back!
Our story is well underway. There will be many obstacles waiting for you, but struggle on and overcome them. And I'm sure that, eventually, you'll reach the stage where the Azure Chevalier awaits. Don't let me down, Rean Schwarzer.
I won't let it end this way! Hang in there, you two! I'm coming for you! I promise!
Well, that is not what I thought was going to happen. What a way to set up this game. Oh, I love the Trails universe. Same time, Cruising Province, airspace. Noble Alliance's flagship, aerial battleship, the Pantagruel. So were we meant to hate Rufus all along? Is this what I'm hearing?
Has something wondrous caught your eye?
Well, if it isn't Duke Cayenne and the Azure Chevalier.
It appears that Cayenne's going to play
isn't it, Rufus?
a bit more of a go here.
Does it not bring you joy to look down upon our land from such great heights? Especially when one considers our victory in the war that rages on it all but in our grasp.
I'm afraid I have far too much on my mind at the moment to take in such pleasures. But the war is indeed raging on, just as you say. And with every day that passes, I worry more for the people of my father's province caught up in it.
So young, and yet you've already adopted such a delightful perspective. It's clear to me now why your father holds you in such high esteem. Had I a son like you, then I too would take notice of the achievements you've curried in the war thus far.
You flatter me, sir. Green though I may be, I intend to do all in my power to carry out your will as Supreme Commander of the Noble Alliance.
Please, I am Supreme Commander, yes, but I wouldn't permit merely anyone to take the position of Chief of Staff. Rest assured, you have earned my favor.
The politics coming in real hard right now.
We are both equally burdened to guide this conflict to a swift conclusion, all for the good of the common people who suffer from it. If only they understood the lengths we go to for them. And on that note, I assume you've already decided on how we will be proceeding?
At present, 60% of the nation is under our control. But on the other hand, the Imperial Army still has a full 50% of its military might remaining. The key to our victory lies in deciding how best to divide the remaining armored divisions between the East and West.
Excellent. Our Alliance forces have you, as well as the Panzer Soldats. We have General Aurelia and Brigadier General Wallace, two of the finest soldiers the provincial armies have ever seen.
New characters I'm sure we'll get to meet.
To say nothing of the Azure Diva and the countless other allies lending us their aid. Our victory is only a matter of time. Wouldn't you agree, Crow?
I wouldn't get too comfortable if I were you.
It still stings, guys.
Just so we're on the same page here, Divine Knights aren't omnipotent or anything. Ordine isn't going to be wiping fortresses like Corellia off the map in an instant the way Crossbell's Ion did. They're not that mind-bogglingly powerful, sorry to say.
Come now, Crow. You're so modest. Well, no matter. We needn't concern ourselves with Crossbell for the present. Gileath Osborne has fallen. No longer will we be plagued by that detestable man and his foolish ideals. However, his loathsome legacy still lives on. This great nation has been filled with undesirable pollutants as a result of him and his followers.
AKA the common people.
Our primary task shall be to wash away the filth and restore Erebonia to its rightful, glorious form. A land ruled by nobles.
As you wish.
I nearly forgot. Regarding the other Chevalier...
Of course there's a second one.
I'm in the midst of pondering if there is a way to get him to join us.
No chance.
And being that you're such a close friend of his, your assistance may be required at some point. Give it some thought, won't you?
Understood.
He's referring to Rean. I thought there'd be like a third secret one. I still think there will be.
You don't think it'll be quite as easy as our friend the Duke does, do you? I can see it written all over your face.
Afraid not. The army isn't the only thing we need to worry about. Not with the RMP and the intelligence division at large.
Interesting.
Then there's the fact we couldn't catch the Crimson Wings. Whatever other potential threats piling up on the side. Plus, you know, your brother's out there too. It's way too early to be getting cocky.
My brother is no less a son of the House of Alberea. I'm expecting him to show me the best he can muster. And I don't doubt he'll come at me with everything he's got. But ultimately... unforeseen circumstances are exactly the reason we carry only the finest insurance. Are they not, dear ladies and gentlemen?
So we know that's, I believe, 2 enforcers in Bablanc and the Knight. It might be one of Aaronhood's Knight people. We've got the Jaegers. We've got the Jaegers, I assume, are from Zephyr, and then we've got this mysterious man in red.
You're so right.
Feels kind of overkill having all of us on the same side.
Still, this is how wars are fought.
Whatever, so long as we get to have our fun.
They got Zephyr thinks.
Just don't forget. We're not here for you. We won't be working together forever.
Oh, but the fireworks that will spark from our partnership will be ever so beautiful.
Yeah. I guess I can help.
This is going to be the interesting one, I think.
Point taken. I can't see anyone or anything out there having a chance against this group of monsters.
That's the idea. I leave the unseen side of this War of the Lions reenactment in your capable hands. You're up against the Ironbloods, the Crimson Wings, and the Horned Lions. With opponents like that, you needn't hold anything back. Go forth and enjoy your fill of battle.
Well, well, well. Well, 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 indeed. And this is the video we've already seen at the start of the thing. I'm actually going to skip it because we've already seen it. You see it every time you upload the video. But the prologue, The Depths of Despair, ends. And I think this is a good place to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time when we start Act 2. I'm hyped. Hope you're hyped. Tell your friends. Peace.